Good afternoon, church family. It is with an urgency and a petition request for fasting and praying that I come to you today for two members of our church family that are in really need of us coming together as one body. Matthew 18:19 says, where two or three are gathered together in my name and pray and ask the Father that I will grant up to him. And two or three are gathered, that I am among them. And we need this right now. And I know that we have the faith that our God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And so Roland Trevino, David Herrera, they need our prayers. Their lives are in critical condition right now, but we know that our God is greater than this. He has done exceedingly more than what we've even seen right now. So what we're seeing in the natural does not look positive. We know that God is at work and in the move. So I'm asking the church body to come together to pray. And if you get this now to pray, just stop what you're doing to take the time to pray for them, that they need our prayers, their family, for strength, for peace, for God's peace that passes all understanding, that he is in the middle and in the midst of all of this. Our pastors right now are en route to the hospital to visit one family, and then they're going to the next. And so we thank God for their faithfulness, but we just ask you right now to come together as one body for him to just show himself who he is, and that there's miracle that come out of it. There's testimonies that come out of that. Roland Trevino, that David Herrera will be able to stand before us and share what God has done and his goodness. And so we're asking that tomorrow on Wednesday that we do a Jewish fast, which is fasting for the day and having your first meal at 6 o'clock at night. And before we have that first meal, that collectively as a body, we won't be physically together, but that we all take communion at the end of our fast. And so that fast means protein drinks, juices, anything liquids, until we have a meal at 6 o'clock. So we're asking you to do that, to spend that time in prayer, to be able to dedicate and focus prayer. Roland Trevino and the Trevino family, David Herrera and his family, and just take that time to be able to, all of us, send our prayers up, to gather together. And while we're not gathered, but we are in spirit, that we are all praying for the same thing, for the same outcome, for God to show up, for there to be positivity. We thank you for those doctors and the nursing staff and everybody that's involved, that they not have a negative outlook, but God give them wisdom even beyond their understanding and knowledge, and show them what can be done for them. And we thank you that we speak strength and hope to the families where they are, that God strengthen them, that his peace be on them. And we just thank you for just God seeing all of this through, and us being able to come together and celebrate what he has done. So we thank you for your time. We thank you for your prayers, and we thank you for just joining together, for us just to be able to have that hope that we are all one body coming together to pray for one purpose and one cause. So we thank you, Jubilee, and we just look forward to the testimony that come out of all of this.